Welcome students in the new class. Today our topic is Newton's third law of motion. तो जैसे आपको पता है कि न्यूटन का थर्ड लॉ हमने पहले लॉ पढ़ा है, सेकंड लॉ. पहला लॉ है कि that when there is no force the body remains in the same position as it is, whether it is in motion or it is in rest. The second law, we said that when there is a force applied on the body, there is a change in the momentum. For example, F is equal to delta P divided by delta T. तो आज हम पढ़ेंगे न्यूटन्स थर्ड लॉ ऑफ मोशन. थर्ड लॉ ऑफ मोशन क्या है कि when there is action, there is always a reaction. When you act on a body, when you apply the force on a body, the body applies force on you. For example, if you kick a ball by your foot, you apply the force on the ball by your foot, and the ball in return applies force on your foot. This is called action and reaction. For example, if there are two bodies, this is one body and this is second body, this body applies F1 on this body and this body applies F2 on this body. So the body A applies force F1 on body B, and body B applies force on body A. That is, the force applied by the body will be called as action. The force applied by the body B on body A is called reaction. So these two are always equal and opposite. So we can say if F1 is the force applied by body A on B, and F2 is the force applied by B on A, then तब क्या होगा? F1 will be equal to minus F, because these are equal and opposite. So two forces which they end on each other, when two bodies apply force on each other, they are equal and opposite. They should be equal and opposite. That F1 is equal to minus F2. So there are certain conditions for Newton's third. First of all, the force acted by one body and force acted on another body, they should be different. The force applied should be different. The force, यहाँ हम ये कह सकते हैं action and reaction. Force should be on different bodies. यानी अगर ये F1 करता है फोर्स अप्लाई F2 पर, F2 करता है F1 दिस A करता है B पर फोर्स अप्लाई, B करता है A पर. So this A applies force on B and B in turn applies force on A. So the force on A of A applies on B, but B applies force on A. So this is the different, though these forces are different, that when A applies on B and B applies on A. So that is why we call this, the force should be at different. Number second, the force should be of same nature. In a just force एक अप्लाई करेगा वही फोर्स दूसरा भी अप्लाई करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if one applies electrostatic force, another should be also apply electrostatic force. If one applies gravitation force, another should be apply also gravitation force. If one applies magnetic force, another should also apply magnetic force. So these forces are equal and opposite. So number third, the forces act in pairs. फोर्स एक्ट करते हैं पेयर्स में एक्ट करते हैं. जितना फोर्स एक अप्लाई करे उतना ही दूसरा फोर्स. सो दीज आर दिस कंडीशंस फॉर दिस, फॉर द न्यूटन्स थर्ड लॉ ऑफ मोशन, दैट दे शुड बी इन पेयर्स. पेयर्स क्या हो गया, मतलब फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ अर्थ देयर इज ए बॉल, it is on the earth, the earth applies magnetic force, the earth applies gravitation force on body, this ball, and ball also applies gravitation force on the earth. So see, this is the pair. So they are of the same nature, and they are also, so they act in pairs, and also they are of the same nature. So these are the conditions for the Newton's third law of motion. अब देखिए, there are certain applications. Number one, while walking, a person applies force by his foot on the surface of earth, and earth in a return applies same force on the foot. In this way, a man walks. For example, हम जब चलते हैं तो हमारा जो foot है, it applies force on the earth, but the earth applies same force on our foot. It pushes our body, or this foot pushes the this earth in the backward direction, but the earth pushes our foot in the forward direction. So this is the way you can walk on the ground. If the earth is unable to apply the force, for example, so there is mud, so the mud is not able to apply the same force on the body, so it's difficult for us to walk on the mud. Or because there is ice, the ice is not able to apply the same force on our foot, so we are not able to walk on the ice because the force, action and direction are not same. तो इसी तरीके से, if you are in a boat, तो boat में क्या होता है, if you are going away from the boat, or you are sitting down from the boat, you push the boat in the backward direction, but the boat gives you push in the forward direction. Same is the propulsion of a rocket. Propulsion of a rocket. When the rocket is filled with fuel, once the fuel is ignited, what happens to the fuel? The smoke gets out from this rocket at a very high force. But due to this action, the rocket is pushed in the forward direction. So there is action and direction are the same. So in this way, the rocket moves in the forward direction. The same is the car. When the car moves, motion of a car, When a car moves on the road, the tires of the car put force on the road, and the road in return put the same force on the tires, and hence the car is able to move on the road. In this way, the forces and the reaction, action and the reaction are the same. So if there is no, if the action and reaction are not same, or the force are not appears, then the either man is walking or the vehicle is moving on the road. It is not able for the vehicle to move on the road, and it is not possible for a person to walk on the road. That is the same. That is all from the